After Total War Warhammer 40k was announced, I started playing Warhammer 3 just to understand how these types of strategy games actually work, and I love it. I think I'm actually addicted to this game. I remember hearing that Warhammer 3 had some pretty mixed reactions from the fan base when it launched, and I'm curious to see if this is still the case, but I know I've barely scratched the surface with this game. But between the huge world map and the sheer number of different factions you can play and fight against, it was overwhelming at first. Now it's just ridiculously fun learning the different systems for these factions and watching everything click. On top of the large scale battles and managing the many different units within your selected faction and navigating the many diplomatic acts that you and your adversaries have to engage in to survive until the end has also been enjoyable. I've been mainly playing the Nurgle faction because all hail Grandpa Nurgle obviously, and I have currently 3 different campaigns going: a solo Realm of Chaos run with Kugath Plaguefather, a co-op Immortal Empires campaign with a friend as Epidemius, and another Realm of Chaos solo run with Tamarkan the Maggot Lord that I'm uploading to my YouTube channel. Go subscribe. Once I figured out how Nurgle actually works, the game became fun. All 3 lords play very differently, with Tamarkan being my overall favorite, although Epidemius in late game is just absurd. I'm not even sure if he's balanced, but I'm not complaining. Now back to the diplomatic side of the game. The amount of absurdity I've witnessed as my faction grew more powerful over time and I took more territory, it's just hilarious. There's this one instance in my Kugath campaign where one of the Skaven clans, who I wasn't at war with at the time, had maybe 2 settlements left, and those settlements were near one of mine. But I wasn't bothering them. I was letting them be, just chilling and just minding my own business. And then the next turn they declare war on me. Mind you, I had 15-ish settlements surrounding theirs. They had 2 stacked armies next to one of my settlements with my main lord inside, and they attacked it. And then those 2 Skaven armies got completely wiped out, which honestly surprised me. I thought my lord was done for. I then went to their nearby settlement, took it with another lord, and ended my turn. And then in the following turn, they opened up diplomatic talks like,
"Hey, cool guys, big homie. Hey, my bad, big dog. I was tripping back there. You know how people get with wars and stuff, you know what I'm saying? Let's just forget what happened. Let me slide you a little dough, and we should be all good. You know what I'm saying? Hey, us Skaven could be really useful to y'all. You know what I'm saying? Oh, hell Nurgle, my G. So we good? We good? We good?"
I wiped them out the following turn. So yeah, if you love turn-based strategy, empire management, and massive real-time fantasy battles, give Total War Warhammer 3 a shot. And let me know down in the comments what's your favorite faction and your most hated one. I hate the High Elves, because fuck them.